if I told you there's a way to influence anyone, not through force, not through begging, but by making them come to you willingly? A rare psychological technique that bends human behavior to your will. Welcome to the shadows of the mind. Today I'll share a dark, two-step formula that taps into human incompleteness and creates a magnetic pull toward you. But before we dive in, here's a challenge. 35 likes. Let's see how many of you are ready to unlock the secrets lurking beneath the surface. Human beings are driven by an inherent need for closure. When something feels incomplete, a story, an answer, even a simple idea, it lingers in the mind like an unsolved mystery. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik Effect. It compels us to seek resolution, even when it's against our better judgment. Now imagine harnessing this force, creating an irresistible pull toward you. That's where our formula comes in. Step 1. Plant the seed of incompleteness. Your first move is to present an idea or solution that's intentionally incomplete. Imagine telling someone, there's a way to solve that problem you mentioned, but it's not easy. This plants a mental seed, something they cannot ignore. They begin to wonder, what's the solution? Can I figure it out myself? Their mind becomes restless, drawn into a loop they can't escape. You've just opened a door they'll feel compelled to walk through. Step 2. Offer a path to fulfillment. Now comes the pivot. Position yourself as the missing piece. Show them how you can complete their puzzle. But here's the twist. Don't just give them the solution outright. Frame it as collaboration, a mutual exchange. For example, you might say, "If we work together, I think I can help you solve this. But you have to trust me on this one." At this moment, you're no longer just a person. They see you as indispensable. The open loop you created in their mind now pulls them toward you with a force they can't resist. This is more than a simple trick. It's a tool of precision, weaving psychological threads that bind your target closer with each interaction. The brilliance of this approach lies in its subtlety. No confrontation, no begging for attention, just a quiet mastery of the human mind. Each word, each pause you take feels like a calculated move on a chessboard, guiding the other person where you want them to go. They'll never realize you were the one leading all along. And here's the beauty. This works not just on individuals, but on groups, even entire audiences. The more open loops you create, the more attention you draw, and the more they find themselves pulled into your orbit. Understand this. Influence is not about domination. It's about subtlety, precision, and an understanding of human nature. Most people will never notice the seed you planted or the way you guided them toward closure. They'll only feel drawn to you, unaware of the web you've spun. This formula isn't for everyone. It's for those willing to embrace the shadows and wield influence with intention. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most. But I wonder, how many of you will take this formula and use it wisely? Let's hit 35 likes. And while you're at it, help us cross 1,000 subscribers. Together, we're building a community of minds sharper than the average. Because false genius isn't just a channel, it's a part of you. Subscribe for more insights and embrace the shadows.